everyone out there, it's Roger here from Perth, an old boy that loves his old ambulance, F100 Ambulance. I've had my mate Dimitri from Dieselart around today, doing a bit of sign writing for me, made a beautiful job.
What's the story of the vehicle?
The old ambo. Yeah. Bought her about 5 years ago. Had a 351 Cleveland in it, which I sold, and put a Barrett in it, hence the name on the back. Yeah, I just love the old girl. She's a lot of fun. You can sleep in it, you can tow in it. I have a race car that I tow on a trailer. Tows a trailer beautifully. That's a little bit big for heading into the city. But yeah, no, I really like it. Love the old girl. It's economical because I run it on LPG most of the time.
Yeah.
It's just a good old girl.
How long did it take you to build this?
Probably to put the engine in probably took me, I don't know, between work probably 4 or 5 months to change it over. I had all the wiring and all that done by someone that knows what they're doing, because there's a lot of wiring involved. I mean, I'm a fitter. It's all engineered, it's all legal. So yeah, it's just about 5 months, I suppose, all up.
Yeah, not that long.
Not too long. I mean, I work job share then, so there's plenty of time at home. But you know, it's just had all the brakes done, the whole lot, front and rear, all parts from America. It's getting a bit hard to get here. So it's just it's got a rattle on the roof. It's had for a long time. The air conditioner rattles on the roof.
Yeah. So it used to be a real ambulance.
Yeah, proper ambulance. Yeah. You know, did all of its service down in Juramunga, which is halfway between Albany and Esperance, down the south coast.
Okay.
So it's a WA all its life. And obviously I had it painted yellow, not white, because the paint was pretty heavy when I got it. About 5 or 6 different shades of white. So I thought instead of having it white, I'd have it yellow like a New South Wales one used to be. Just a bit different. She cruises along good, it's nice and quiet.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Is it expensive to run? Is it expensive to maintain it? Or what's the story?
No, it's pretty cheap to run because I run on LPG most of the time. It's running on LPG now. I push the button, now it's running on petrol. You don't feel it. It's a modern injected LP. I can from Perth to Albany and back, towing a trailer with a race car on it. $130, so it's economical. Once you get out on the open road, it's very economical.
Yeah. Plus you can save some money on accommodation as well.
Yeah, I sleep in the back, you know, she's a bit rough and ready, but slowly getting there. It's got a shower, it's got a hot water shower in it, got a gas cooker in it.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and if you can see someone sick, you can actually pick him up as well.
Yeah, put him in the back.
Yeah.
Still got the code red light. Where is it? Code red. Press the code red light and you're away.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't do nothing anymore because I wanted to put all the lights back on it, but you're not allowed.
Nah.
No, you're not allowed to.
Nah.
Put, like the blue and red lights back, even if they're not wired up, you're still not allowed.
Because we all buy the book.
Yeah, of course. Well, some of my mates laugh. They'll say to them, "Oh, you know, what'd you do at the weekend?" I said, "I went camping." So where'd you go? Oh, just out in the driveway. Just sleep outside in the back of it. It's great. I sleep better in here than in my bed at my big bed. So no, I love it.
Yeah.
It's a cool old girl.
Yeah. Quite a lot of room inside. Mm.
Yeah, it's fairly roomy.
Yeah.
The next one after this, the body's a lot bigger.
Okay.
But this is the one I ended up with, so I'm not changing now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother to change to like a Mark IV. It's got a lot bigger body on the back.
Mm. So what's the Mark III, Mark IV? Is there some sort
That's
of
just something from Paul and Warner. I don't really know. It's the body shape, I suppose.
Okay.
You know, like the design of the ambulance. I think, I'm not sure, but yeah. This is a Mark III, and the Mark IV's got a lot bigger body on it, a lot wider.
Yeah, okay.
Higher, wider. But I mean, I bought this one off a mate, so I'm not going to change now. I get too old. It takes me too long to do engine changes and things now. Because I wouldn't use it with the V8 in it. It just costs too much to run.
Okay.
This is probably not even half the cost of trying to run the V8 engine that I had originally.
Yeah, it's still pretty powerful, is it?
Oh, it goes alright, yeah. It's not fast because it weighs a lot, but it goes alright.
What's the weight of the thing?
2.5 ton.
Okay.
That's what and 2.7 with all the ambulance gear in it. The tag's still in it on the door jamb on the side. 2.5 and then 2.7.
Yeah.
So it's quite heavy. It's a little bit hard on the Falcon automatics because they're, you know, it's just like too heavy.
That's why you're upgrading it.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to upgrade it to the 6-speed automatic, the ZF 6-speed automatic.
Alright.
This is what they call a BTR, and they're not that great.
Yeah, sounds good.
But it's quiet and it's smooth.
Mm. And the aircon goes alright.
Yeah, the aircon works.
That's all you want.
Heater works. The oil gauge doesn't work. It reads 145 all the time.
Yeah.
And the radio doesn't work because when I was changing the engine, I thought, oh, what are these wires? And I cut them off, and now the radio doesn't work.
Mm.
That was 3 years ago, so
Okay.
I haven't got around to fixing it yet.
Oh well. Oh well. I know a good Sparky.
Yeah.
His name is Craig.
Oh, yeah, I've heard he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He'll help you.
I don't know if your door's shut properly, Dimitri, so...
Hopefully I'm not gonna...
Yeah, give it. From the windscreen back, I cut the cab off, and from here back is fiberglass
Okay.
with the original doors. Like all the door pillar and floor is all original, but the door jambs back here it's all fiberglass, and they reckon the doors never shut very good. I talked to some, the last place I used to live at, the guy that, my neighbour, he was a paramedic.
Okay.
And he said he used to drive these when they were brand new, and he said you had to slam the doors when they were brand new, so it's just the way they are. Get a lot of comments from everybody, waves and toots, and
Yeah.
you don't to get the room you've got in this, you've got to buy like a minibus, you know. So look, people don't pull out very often with that big bull bar on the front. They sort of keep out of your way most of the time. Not allowed to have a bull bar like that anymore, but because it's ex-government issue and it's original, you're still allowed to keep it.
Okay.
They're going to have the rounded corners on them nowadays. That's got the big sharp square corners, but because that's original, you're allowed it.
Okay.
But I'm not allowed to put my lights on that I want to. I've got all the original lights, the red and blue and the red flashing beacon, but I went and seen the transport department and they says, nah, you put those on, they'll start booking me, so.
No, we can't do it.
So I've got on the back, I've put on some, you might have seen it in the pictures, some blue bottles. And I want to get some red bottles, and then I've got red and blue, and they're not lights, they're bottles.
Okay. All by the book.
Yeah, of course, yes. I got 18 months ish, and I retire, and I'm going to head off to the East Coast for about probably 8 to 10 months, do a big tour, take my race car with me, go to a few tracks along the way, if the borders are open. And it'll do it, no problem. With a different automatic in it by then, it'll it goes through the automatics, but once I get the other one in, it'll be fine. That's why I call it barrier.